Emily, I think we need to talk. Yeah, I think we do. Did you give your mum my phone number? I did. I thought it was better that we communicate through her because you just really weren't seeing my point of view. Your point of view? What do you mean? You haven't even spoken to me. Your mum just called me out of the blue and said that I should have done your washing for you. Well, you know, the whole washing thing, yeah, I did try and let you know that I needed it for the next day and you weren't really understanding. No, I was. I just didn't understand why I had to do your washing. This is what Mum was trying to talk to you about. So we need to work together here. Work together on your washing. Yes, exactly, Emily. Cool, so why? What do you mean why? Why would I help you with your washing? Emily, didn't Mum say, like, Mum used to do my washing all the time. Yeah, and she's your mother. Okay. And we're roommates now. She was my roommate as well, and now you're my roommate. You weren't roommates with her. You lived in her house. We are roommates. You don't live in my house. I don't live in your house. We live separately in the same house. Yeah, I just don't think you're understanding. No, I don't think you're understanding. You have to learn to do things for yourself, Annabelle. Okay, why? Why wouldn't you? Why would your mum do everything for you for the rest of your life? Well, not my mum necessarily, but like other people, yeah. No. Hey, in the time that we've had this really unnecessary conversation, you could have made a start on the washing. Hey, Emily, I'm back. Okay. Hi. Oh, are you gonna do the washing later? I've not got washing to do tonight, Annabelle. So I'm not doing any. Oh, I thought we talked about this before I went out. Yeah, you did talk about it. Just I needed some of that stuff for tomorrow. Can we maybe get some done tonight? You do whatever you want. Oh, do we not all do washing together here? Well, no. Were you planning on doing mine for me? Well, no. Funny how that works, isn't it? I wasn't planning on doing yours either. Oh. Okay, well, anyway. Wow, dinner looks great. Where's mine? I don't know, Annabelle. Well, you made it, so, is mine in the fridge? No, Annabelle, mine is in the fridge. I'm gonna have the rest of it tomorrow. Can't I just have it, seeing as you've already made it? No, because I made it to have tomorrow. I made it for me. I don't make food for everyone else. I don't make food for you. I don't know you. Okay, well, look, that's how it was at home. Yeah, with your mother. Who do you think I am? Yeah, the comment is about as wild as the story. Now, if you're a fan of James Acaster and have watched his comedy specials, you probably know all about this, but if you don't, let's talk about it. So this is James Acaster. He is a British comedian and he was also a contestant on Celebrity Bake Off, the Great British Bake Off, but for celebrities and normally for charity. He competed in the series of Great British Bake Off that was a Stand Up to Cancer season, and that was in 2019. And he wasn't very good. Bless his soul, he wasn't very good.
Started making it, had a breakdown. Bon appetit.
But also, he says multiple times during the filming that he hadn't slept in like 36 hours. He was incredibly jet lagged, but they just cut all of that out to make James Acaster look like a fucking crazy person. Unfortunately, it's not quite like this. He didn't find out that his girlfriend was cheating on him with Rowan Atkinson. Okay, this is what happened. From about 2011 till 2013, James Acaster was dating this woman, British comedian and actress Louise Ford. In 2013, Louise would be part of a show in London that also starred Rowan Atkinson, Mr. Bean. Apparently, James did notice that around this time they grew apart and did eventually break up. He didn't find out till a year later when it was in the papers that Louise and Rowan Atkinson were now together, that he had been left for Mr. Bean. He talks about it a lot in his Punch Lasagna. Is that what it's called? No, Punch Lasagna. Talks about it in Cold Lasagna, Hate Myself 1999. That is like his comedy special where he talks about it. Punch Lasagna. Fucking hell, Emily. He did not talk about this publicly for ages out of respect for Louise. And then it got to 2019, a good 5 years after they'd broken up and she'd moved on with Mr. Bean, who Mr. Bean also left his wife of 24 years. Then he decided, right, I'm a comedian. I make comedy. Do you know what being left by your girlfriend for Mr. Bean is? Comedy. Oh, yes, she did. This is Rachel Riley, probably best known for being the new Carol Vorderman in Countdown. She was a contestant on Series 11 of Strictly Come Dancing. She was partnered with Pasha Kovalev, who is a Russian professional dancer. When this series started, Rachel had just got married, like the year before. They had met both being students at Oxford University and then got married in 2012 in the August. By the November of 2013, of course they separated. Of course they did, because Rachel Riley had just been on Strictly. This is her first husband, Jamie Gilbert, who, like I said, she met at Oxford University, and they were together until like 2009. They briefly split up, they got back together, they settled down in Essex, they got married in 2012. But she could not resist the charms of Pasha Kovalev. Now, these two were eliminated like 5th or 6th on their season of Strictly. She wasn't very good, bless her soul. But she very quickly left her first husband and started a new life with Pasha. I mean, it's 10 years later now. They're still together. They've got a few kids. I think they're doing good. So while it might have been a Strictly curse, I hope it's worked out in the long run and that they stay together. This was probably the biggest Strictly Come Dancing scandal. So let's talk about it. So for background, this is Sean Walsh. He is a comedian, and in 2018, he competed on the 16th season of Strictly Come Dancing. At the time, he was in a relationship with an actress called Rebecca Humphries, and he was partnered up with Katia Jones. This is Katia Jones. She is a Russian professional dancer and choreographer, and she competed with Sean Walsh on the 16th season of Strictly Come Dancing. Her husband at the time, Neil Jones, is also a professional dancer working on Strictly Come Dancing. This is Neil. So in October of 2018, after a day of training, Sean and Katia went out for a drink in London and were photographed kissing outside of a London pub. Seen here. Obviously a scandalo. He's in a relationship, she's married, and her husband is on the same show as them. It's just the gall of it, you know? Apparently in the weeks leading up to this incident being outed, Rebecca was incredibly nervous that this was something that could possibly happen, and voicing her concerns to Sean, she was immediately shut down and gaslit into believing that that would never happen. So she found out when she saw the pictures. Sean and Rebecca's 5-year relationship was over in an instant, and so was Katia and Neil's marriage. Their official statement on the matter is they broke up as an indirect result of that incident. I don't know what that fucking means. Later on that month, Sean and Katia were voted off of Strictly Come Dancing, and it kind of left his career in a very precarious state. It took a really long time for his career to recover. He didn't really go back to the level of popularity that he had had before, until he went on I'm a Celeb in 2022 with Matt Hancock. I think that was planned in a weird controversy kind of way. And I'm sorry, I don't think Sean Walsh cheating on his partner is the same controversy as Matt Hancock in general. It was a pretty big Strictly Come Dancing scandal. I don't think I've heard of anyone as big. Emily, have you completed the cleaning checklist? I don't know why you're just standing over there doing nothing. Ah, yes, Karen, is it? Now, who's this Emily you're talking to? You. And I don't know why you're asking so many questions. There must be something to do out on the pub floor. The pub, okay. So this is that fantasy world you were on about. So in this pub, are you the manager? Emily, you know I'm the manager. I've been the manager of this pub for years. So this is quite an established delusion then. How dare you talk to your manager like that, Emily? This will be a disciplinary. I hope you know that. Okay, I think some home-hitting truth therapy might be quite helpful here. So, Karen, my name's not Emily, and we're not in a pub right now. You don't have time for your stupid games, Emily. It's Saturday. The pub's going to get very busy soon. Again, my name's not Emily. And what if I told you that this isn't a pub and you are in a secure facility? What would you say to that, Karen? Whatever game you're playing to try and get out of doing the cleaning and doing some actual work, Emily, it's not going to work. I think we need to increase her dosage.